Well, one of the most dangerous gangs in the world, MS-13 from El Salvador, is apparently taking advantage of the crisis on our southern border. MS-13 members are at the Nogales Border Processing Center in Arizona and using the services meant for migrant children to commit crimes and recruit new members, some of them dangerous crimes. So how dangerous are these people? Katie Pavlich, Fox News contributor, joins us this morning. She's obtained exclusive documents detailing their crimes. She's in Denver for us this morning. Katie, thanks a lot for coming on. So what have you learned?
Well, we do know, due to a summary last week that was released to us by Border Patrol agents, that there are at least 16 MS-13 gang members being housed in the Nogales Processing Center. Now, we do know that they admitted in interviews that they engaged in torture and murder in their home countries before making their way to the United States. But now we have these documents detailing the exact crimes that they admitted to committing. One of them includes one of the MS-13 gang members using a fully automatic Uzi to kill a rival gang member. Another includes scouting to carry out other homicides for the group, extortion, money laundering. And so it's really important to keep in mind here that in the United States, minors are classified as teenagers under the age of 18. And due to that minor policy, Border Patrol agents can't separate out 15 to 17-year-old gang members in these facilities from the general population, and they're now using that to their advantage and trying to recruit other members into these gangs through these processing centers.
Well, I just want to make certain I understand what you're saying. If an MS-13 member says to a U.S. official, a Border Patrol agent, for example, I'm a murderer, I've killed people with an Uzi, I plan to do so again, but that person is under 18, there's nothing we can do about it?
There's nothing that Border Patrol can do about it at this point because they are classified as minors. And so these gang members who are in these countries, El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, understand that, and they're coming through these processing centers and using them as hubs, and they're actually using the phones inside those processing centers not only to communicate with gang members back in their home countries, but to communicate with people in the United States. And when you look at these documents closely, you'll see that these 15-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-old gang member minors were actually on their way to their parents who are living in the United States illegally.
And yet somehow we've decided, the Obama administration has decided there's nothing we can do to protect ourselves from these people. Have any been deported that you know of?
There are no reports of them being reported. Border Patrol's job is to process them through and then turn them over to ICE, and ICE has not said exactly what they're going to do with them. We do know that they're scheduled for placement in the United States. The typical procedure there is to give them a court date, an immigration hearing, and ask them to show up, but typically they do not show up. About 97% of them don't show up for their court dates. And so we have a very serious public safety concern on our hands when Border Patrol can't separate these people out from the general population. And not only is it MS-13, we also have 18th Street gang members who are now in these processing centers, and a gang rivalry problem that is going on as well.
Any policy that relies on the good faith of Salvadoran gang members is probably doomed to fail. Katie, thanks a lot for coming on this morning.
Probably. Thanks, Tucker.